GoSoapBox is one of the tools that I use. This is an audience response system that uses a web-based interface. Students can answer multiple choice questions, they can answer quizzes, and there's also an option to pose free choice responses to questions. There's also a tool that they call a confusion barometer, which allows students to say when they're perhaps not getting something during a session. And there's also a social Q&A, which is in effect a back channel that allows conversations related to the topic, hopefully related to the topic, to go on as well. Often at the start of a session I'll put up a question and get the students to answer it. It could be a multiple choice question, and this is just to elicit their views on a particular topic. Sometimes the topics we discuss can be controversial, and so actually we can find out their views and then at the end of the session see if that has changed. Often, and I hope this is the case, their views will have changed as a result of the new learning that they've got through it. I can also use it as a way of getting responses from the whole class. In class, when you ask a question, you get the same students putting their hand up. Often the students who are reluctant to say anything, and this just allows them to, often in an anonymous way, give their views on the particular topic and have input into a class session. I've had some good student feedback on using GoSoapBox. Some students really enjoy using it, they like to give their views. Some students it's difficult to get them to stop giving their views, and it allows them to have input into a class session. It also allows those who are more quiet to have their input as well. At the start, some are maybe unsure about the technology and they're unsure how it's being used, but once you get past those fears, they quite enjoy using it. It now becomes just another thing that they do in class. It's not something they think about or that they're conscious about. Firstly, I'd say think carefully about how you're going to integrate it into your teaching. How does it fit in with the learning outcomes for the particular session or for the unit? Think about how you can use it in that regards to help draw those out. Secondly, you need to talk to the students about how it should be used. If you don't talk to them, it's a new novel toy and they may try and play with it, and you may get the odd funny or amusing as they think answer coming up. So just make sure the students are aware of how it should be used and just talk to them about being responsible in the way that they do actually use it. So if I had to summarise how GoSoapBox has impacted on my teaching, I think the major thing is that it's turned what was a one-way flow of information into more of a discussion. It's engaged students in the learning process. It's allowed me to find out their views and their understanding on the topic. So now this is a collaborative environment where everyone's engaging and hopefully everyone's having fun again.